Hello again, whiskey friends. Welcome to another Whiskey Wednesday, everybody. Tonight, we do have a special guest backstage. Trev the Bourbon Wrench is here to challenge Darrell and I to a blind flight curated by Kelsey. So we get to put all of the Matt Madness losers together and see who's going to be a winner tonight. One of us will be a winner. It's going to be exciting. So thanks for joining, everybody. Let's kick off the show. All right. So I got to pour out these samples here that Kelsey provided us, but I'll be honest here. If I lose, it's because all of my sample labels are blank, and that's going to be the only reason why. So with that, let's bring on Kelsey to explain himself.
Yeah. He's got to find every excuse possible. But no, seriously, I used a new, like a label maker that I can print from my phone. And dude, I thought it was going to be great. It came out looking great. And then it just went to put whatever they got to you guys. So I apologize, but I think that most of them can read them, at least for the most part. At least that's what they're going to say. They can't. But anyway, it is what it is.
Everybody, you heard what he said. He said most of them can read it, but I've already said I can't, so I'm not in the most. Let's bring on somebody that can read them. Darrell.
Hey, cheers, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't read what that says. It's just blank. I have no idea, guys. This could be sample Z, B, G. I don't know. It could be one of Jeff's samples, too, from like 2 months ago. But we'll see how this goes.
Oh, man. All I'm hearing is that Kelsey's stacking the deck for our guest. Let's bring on Trev.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and say that I can read all of mine clear as day. No contest. I won.
Trev, put the answer key up. Trev, put it up. Put it up.
Here's the answer key right here.
Oh, geez, this is gonna be fun.
No, I will say I'm not gonna use that at all because I can, in fact, read them. So, game on, baby.
All right.
Okay.
I'm not scared.
All right. Let's say hi to who's here, and then Kelsey's got to tell us what the heck we're doing. I mean, we don't even know what we're guessing or how we're guessing it. I'm guessing all these are tequilas, so we'll be guessing what type of tequila it is.
Yeah, you're already off to a good start.
See? I knew it. You got the answer key, too. I knew that was it. All right, Top Dog was in here first. All right, Trev, whenever someone says nerds, you get to say nerds.
Nerd alert!
Roy R. Let's get another one, Trev.
Roy, friggin' nerd.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Dang, look at those couple of nerds.
All right, Kelsey, you take the next couple.
All right,
Oh,
Tim
thank God.
Gorgeous is in here. Mash and Drum is in here too. Cheers. Jason,
Hi,
I'm looking forward to your stream tonight. Jason heard him. Everybody feels sad for him.
I kind of took that as like Jason, hurt me. I didn't know what to think.
That could go a whole different road, like the whole Whack Attack neighborhood. So we'll go down that road again. Shayla Wayla is here. Good to see you, Whiskey Central. Katie Turk, cheers. We already said that. You guys are in here a long time ago. Mark Mace, next one is in here. Cheers, buddy. Peter B is in here. Don't recognize this one MoCast, but cheers to you.
Oh, one MoCast, man.
I love it.
I love that guy.
Hey, I've seen one MoCast in a few of these.
Scott Moody is in here. Cheers, buddy. Paul P, as always, is in here. Johnny 5 is in here. We're getting close to being caught up.
Johnny 5 alive.
Ricardo is in here. Great to see you. Ben Drammond.
Ricardo Arrow.
Faderade.
Freaking Navy. Push-ups.
May we'll have to go back to Ricardo's comment though, real quick. There, he's got a shout out for Darrell
Okay.
on that one.
Yeah, I was
here
trying
we
to about Irene. Did Irene
Yeah.
and Jen number liquids were both Jen? Whenever I found it weren't this channel. Cheers.
That's awesome, man.
Thanks for coming and hanging
Oh,
out.
That is freaking awesome. Irene's a
great
freaking
people,
gem,
too.
man. She's
Irene
awesome. ASMR whiskey is in here. My buddy
okay.
Henry's in here. Cheers, buddy.
Hey, what's up, Henry?
Good to see you in here, bud. John T, the infamous OH is in here. Cheers. Good to see you guys. I think Doug H is in here. And I think we're
My man
almost
OH.
freaking caught up. Oh, Hendo.
Hello.
Good to see you in here, buddy. I did get your hand delivery today, by the way.
Well,
So I think we're caught up, man.
We're caught up. man.
So here's what we're going to be doing. It's going to be a sad madness style couple of rounds. You'll have a nosing round and then 2 tasting rounds.
What?
You'll have 30 seconds to give me your answer. And then since we're saying it out loud, it's not as strict, obviously, but you still may be kicked out if you don't give me your answer in time, Darrell.
So
Why don't we just text you if you want to do the timer thing?
talking to me?
That's fine. Just text me.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, just text me.
Wait, what's that?
All right. I said just text me with your answers. Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So you guys got your
Okay.
samples poured, correct? Everybody
Not
poured
them
and
all
ready?
poured.
I
All
did.
right. So for each sample, I want you to tell me what is the secondary grain. Actually, we'll do, instead of doing every one in 30 seconds, I'll give you a minute to do all 4 samples because you should be able to tell that pretty fast, I would think. So we'll do a minute on all samples,
15 seconds.
nose only. Yeah. So you've got 1 minute to nose A through D and tell me what you think the secondary grain of these are. Okay.
secondary grain.
Wait,
Secondary grain.
Does that imply they're all bourbons?
No. Not necessarily. It could be it could be a 4 grain.
All right.
So
Oh my
They're not
god.
single malts, I'll tell you that. You're already guess single malt for
all
all.
right,
of
here we
them.
go.
You'll be correct.
Yeah. So 1 minute and go start now. I wish I had some great songs like Matt Madness does, but I absolutely do not. So
Come on, give us some singing. Acapella. I know you were an
God,
acapella band earlier in your life.
I was in Trev's heard me sing.
In second.
I like
Wait,
singing
Kelsey-
metal and it's really
Kelsey
loud.
actually sings pretty dang good.
So it's
What was he singing that night?
Alice in Chains. Alice
yeah, I
in
was gonna
Chains.
say. What is that song you always do, Kelsey? I feel like you just perfected the one that impressed me.
Oh, Man in the Box. Man in the
Yep.
Box. Alice in Chains, Man in the Box. Yeah, I love that song. All right, you got 15 seconds left.
Are you kidding me?
It's 15 per, man. It's tough.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Man.
Stop.
All right, I'm texting.
Well, now I
Text
get
me
to
your answers.
totally guess. That's hard. What the heck?
I know, right off the bat, secondary grain, go.
All 4 of them too. Yeah, all 4 go.
Oh, 5
I
fingers
like
is
it
in
though.
here.
That
Cheers, man.
got me a bit sweaty just right off the first challenge.
I'm literally looking at what I'm typing
Yeah,
out.
yeah, that was
and I'm like,
literally because you had 15 seconds.
you ever do
I
like
was-
a bubble sheet where you're like filling in the answers and it's like too many in a row that can't be right? That's what I'm typing right now.
Oh man.
Yeah. Dude, I have 3 out of the 4 being one certain one.
All right, so I got everybody's answer. So give me just a second. Hey, Jeff, why don't you tell them about who's coming up, and also about I know we mentioned just briefly about the Patreon and some of the things that we'll be doing as well while I get these answers in here.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've got plenty of things I can fill time with here. I mean, the things that people don't know backstage, for example, during Matt Madness, when Jason's power went out, what you don't know is that Cam actually switched places with Jason, and that was a deep fake the rest of the time. I'm telling you, man.
Hey, what if the power went out and he just straight up just started all of them? Just a little, a little thing.
Dip. Oh man. No, I think that the whole Cam and the deep fake thing is a far more likely story, but I like the way you're thinking though, Trev. I'm going to come up with so many excuses by the end of the night, by the way.
I'm just going to put your points in rather than your answers. It's going to take too long if I do that. The spreadsheet that, yeah, some of you did.
Some of you got something.
All right, so there was a total of 20 points total on that you could get. So
okay,
moving right along.
Man. The other thing people don't know is right before we started, Jason was like, all right, let's take shots of Malort. And we all agreed to it, and we all counted to 3, and then the very last second, he didn't take a shot. He just put it down. And he just laughed at us and cackled.
That sounds like something he would do.
Right?
God.
The mind games were deep on that one, man. I'm telling you.
All right, second nosing question here. This one should be pretty straightforward. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. At all samples, are any of these finished? Are any of these samples finished?
This should be so straightforward, guys.
Off the nose, right?
Exactly. Off the nose. You ready? Set. Go.
All 4, right?
Yeah, all 4.
Smell again?
Yeah, just smell.
All right.
Off the nose.
Yes, no.
Are any of these finished?
Do we have to guess which one, or just answer that question?
It yes or no. Yes or no.
Now that's where you get in your head.
I know, right?
Because it's like, would he just? I don't know.
I know. Right. Would he leave out?
It's
at
past
least
30 seconds. So send me your answers.
God, that's
I already got my answer in, man. These guys should be
already. Get the nose out of here. Mine. I sent it back.
What's up, Troy? Hey, by the way, Troy put up a picture. I don't know. I think I mentioned it last time, but holy cow, Troy! Like you make everybody else look like a miniature doll sitting next to you, man. You're so fucking jacked. It's crazy.
Wow.
All right, so I got Darrell's and I got Jeff's. Okay. So there was 5 points available on this one. Let's see. Okay.
You want to know what my issue is with questions like that? Is that
what's that?
It makes me feel. Would he ask that because he knows that there's something in there that smells finished that isn't? That would trick you?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Or is the genuinely something finished?
When I smelled through them, I was like, all 4 are finished. So at least one of them's finished. That was kind of my thought process. If all 4 smell finished, at least I'm right on one of them.
No, I will say there was a couple in the first round, and that's why I went back to those ones in particular first on that question, because I was like, there's something different about that, and I don't know what it is. The secondary grain's either not rye or that wasn't finished.
Oh, jeez. All right. So I think I got everybody's points down. Third question.
We got 58 people in here. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yes, thank you guys for hanging out. This will be interesting when we get to the end. I know, stay with me. It's kind of boring a little bit, but Here we go. It's question 3. Are all these the same distillery? Yes or no?
Oh, man.
That's another
Such
question.
mind games with us. Oh, jeez.
All right, I'm gonna give you longer this time. I'm gonna give you a minute and 30 seconds. So
I thought
you get 3
he
times
was
as
going to
long.
say a minute and 1 second.
No. A minute and 30 seconds. So you ready? So what you're telling me is a yes or no question.
Yeah.
Are all these the same distillery? Yes or no? And here we go now.
Got it.
Go ahead.
I think there's only one of them that I think I know the distillery, and that's a problem.
This is so much fun, y'all. I'm
So
telling you, and it wouldn't be as much fun if it weren't these 3 people. I wouldn't be as hard on this, but it's so much going to be so much fun when we get to the end. That's
But-
You bring the best out of him.
Huh?
Said you bring the best out of him, apparently, Trev. Jeez.
Trev's seen me at my best and my worst. Trust me.
We've all been there. That was a great time. What are you talking about? I wouldn't say that was bad at all.
It was definitely bad face down in the pillow when I couldn't walk. So
Dang it.
oh, my buddy Brad was in here. Sorry, Brad. I just now saw that. Cheers, buddy.
Man,
Bourbon
my trust for you
is-
right now is like 0.
I'm gonna start using Jeff's thing. I'm not gonna be able to say anything that Bourbon puts up there. I'm gonna have to read it and then put it up there.
You got to be careful there.
I know. All right, Jeff's in. You got 9 seconds left.
Let me just go ahead and send something.
And you stop.
Got a 50-50 shot.
Oh, man, Kelsey, I should have asked you this before we started, but maybe was a valid choice to the last 2 questions, right?
No. Oh, Jesus. That's funny.
But it was yes, no, or maybe.
No.
That's Jeffrey trying to get in our heads. He knows these.
Yeah.
He knows what this is.
Or does he?
I'm super curious. Like once we
Yeah.
find out what these are, to go back and discuss our thought processes going through this, because mine has been all over the place.
Man.
Okay, last
Are you
question
playing? Are
for
you playing a
nose.
process? Or are you playing probabilities right now? That's where I'm.
No,
struggling.
like the probability. But it's
Oh,
like
Jesus.
the problem is I'm getting it down to where like that might be this and that one might be that, but what is the? I don't know.
Yeah, you don't have time to. You just got to go with your gut on this thing.
You don't have
That's
time
for
to
sure.
figure it out.
So, last nosing question before we go into the tasting rounds. So, this is a yes or no question. Are samples A and C the same mash bill?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Are samples A and C the same mash bill? I'll give you a minute to go back and forth. You get 30 seconds per glass there, or however you want to split it up. But
I mean, I sure
Are
hope
A
they are
and
based on my
C-
first answer.
the same mash bill. Here we go and go.
And we're talking about percentage, correct?
Hey, I don't own bottles of Dickel, man. What are you talking about? It can't be Dickel. I wouldn't have that many bottles of Dickel in my house. So that's definitely not Dickel. Yes, Jake, we are watching the sad losers bracket.
Kelsey, we're talking
Unfortunately. What?
I'm happy with it.
exact percentage, right?
That doesn't have to. It didn't have to be the exact percentages. Are they the same grain mash bill?
You know what?
basically
Like,
I'm asking.
Ooh, good clarification on that.
The
So you got 10 seconds.
I'm gonna save my comments for when we can, because I might give answers away.
All
I
right.
know. I'm kind of in the
And
same
time's
boat,
up.
Trev. There's some things I want to say, but I can't say them out loud yet.
Time's up. And I've got Trev, Jeff, and still need Darrell's. There we go. Okay.
I've got an idea, though. Now, this is where I have to not get in my head, Trev. So now I'm reverse engineering, and I got a theory on what this could be all along and what the theme could be. But then I lean way too into it, and all my answers are wrong.
Well, at this point, I'm going one question at a time, which means at the end, none of my answers are going to make sense.
All right. So after the first round, it is all three-way tie.
What?
Each person has 20 points.
Hey, look at us.
You said everybody has 20?
Everybody has 20 points right now.
Now,
So
the
we're
thing that
moving
he's not
on.
telling everybody is that we got 20 points for putting our name on the piece of paper. So,
Oh, geez, that's funny. All right, so we're going to go through sample A. I'm going to give you a minute on sample A, and I want you to tell me what is the proof point on sample A. You'll have 1 minute to do that. Okay? Here
was
we
that
go,
20 out of a
starting-
possible 32 points, by the way?
Let's see. There were...
That's pretty
Let me
good.
think about this. There's 20, 5, 30, 35. So 20 out of 35.
Good job, guys. I'll take that.
I'm honestly more scared about that because
Right.
I was thinking I knew what they were, but then some of my answers aren't lining up, and then I still got points.
We were
Now
all
I'm scared.
60% right in like different ways.
Yeah.
In different ways than we were thinking. This is totally going to mess with us even worse. He should have not given us the points at all.
Oh, gosh. Here we go. Tasting round. Here we go. 1 minute. I need the proof. Tell me the proof of sample A. Here we go. Go ahead.
I'm just glad I get to drink.
All right, just A.
Just A. So let's see who's coming in here.
It's tasty.
Oh, it's very tasty, for sure.
At the end of the
Let's
day,
see.
I win.
Oh, that's
Cheers,
I always
William
wondered about
Reynolds.
blind flights.
Good to see you in here.
What's up, William?
Oh, I missed Cool Running a while ago. Sorry about that, bud. Cheers. Good to see you in here. David Bass is in here.
We probably need to have sample control too, guys. Be careful how much you sip.
Yeah.
True.
We got that whole minute.
15 seconds.
We're just doing A, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. But yeah, I probably did not do a
And
good
stop.
job on sample control.
Is there points for like closeness,
Yes.
or is
There
it
is.
kind of like okay?
So it'll be 5 points if somebody gets it right on, and then it'll be 3 points within 3 and 2 points within 5.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So
Oh, shit. I can change my answer, right?
you haven't sent me your answer yet.
I sent it. Yeah, it went. Oh, shit, no. I just sent it to a customer. He was asking me about a bottle of
I was
alcohol.
just gonna say, Darrell just sent that to someone else. He's probably like, you
Hey.
idiot. This
Why-
is the proof I
That's
want.
funny. Look, he sends me a picture.
What's up,
He sends me a
Trent?
picture of like Heaven's Door, like the bootleg. He's like, "It's for 500. Is it good?" I'm like, "Nope."
You're like,
Yeah,
no,
it's not worth it.
whatever proof you guessed.
All right, Darrell, still waiting on your proof, buddy.
I've got a blind flight poured for somebody.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Happy
Okay.
happy hump day, Dave. Happy Whiskey Wednesday, bud. All right. Phew.
All right. Sample B,
Hey,
same question.
I will
We're
say
gonna
on
go on
A, I
proof.
enjoyed it so much that I just like kept drinking it rather than answering your question.
I was too. I was more like, man, what is that? That's really
Yeah.
good.
It's like, I like this.
All right. So sample B, same question. You get 1 minute. Tell me the proof of sample B. And go.
Come on, man.
This is Jeff's favorite part. He absolutely loves proof, everybody. This is his favorite question. If you ever send Jeff a blind, make them all proof questions. There's Trevor Kunkel. Cheers, buddy.
Ooh.
I think I might know what that is.
Ooh. That one's lovely.
There will be a bonus question on sample B. Just keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got 20 seconds left.
Oh, I gotta think on this one.
That's pretty gosh dang good.
Man, that port finish is great, Brad. I love that port finish, Old Scout,
Yeah.
man. Something awesome. All right, stop. Send me your answers.
I
Wow.
will say, I feel like I'm normally pretty good at proofs, and I don't know, tonight, I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm not. I think I'm out of the ballpark.
Darrell.
Just do what I do. Whatever you think it is, you just subtract, or no, you add 20. That's what I do.
Add 20.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, you guys are keeping it close. I can tell you that. There's still only like 3 points between the two of you. Or three
okay,
of you.
I might not be out of the park. If I added 20, if that's
Between the
20
two of
plus
us
what
or
I
three of
said,
us?
I'm done. I'm dead.
That's
Oh
a
my
good bottle
God.
of B, though. That's a good bottle of B, Kelsey. I like.
Please tell me I just didn't do that.
What'd you do?
I think I just lost my fucking spreadsheet.
Well, we were 2020.
Okay. Phew.
Yeah, so we don't even
that was
need to
scary.
know the results of.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
It's all even at this point.
C.
It's a fresh game.
All right. Sample C. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna see if you guys are close on these or not. Sample C.
Okay.
1 minute. Here you go. What is the proof? And go. So if you guys are watching and trying to figure out this stuff, it's actually pretty funny to watch some of their facial expressions when they drink something. So make sure you watch Darrell because he has usually some pretty good ones. Trev has some good ones too. But Darrell's the most obvious one. When he doesn't like something, you will know it for sure.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Oh, I don't know this one. Fly Fisher.
Hey,
What's the barrel number
Fly
for sample
Fisher.
B?
Fly Fisher is a nerd
Cheers, man.
through and through.
Man.
All right, 15 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I think, no, I can't say that. Yeah, I can. I might know what that is.
I don't know. I feel like I know what the last two kind of are.
Okay.
But you're confident on C?
I'm confident on C because I feel like I don't have this bottle and I have tried it with Kelsey before. That's why I'm going
Oh,
all
man.
in on that answer.
So,
I don't know.
Based
here we
on
go.
the look on Kelsey's
All right,
face,
Jeff, you
definitely
get this
no. You've
amount of
never tried it
points.
before.
Well, then that's not it.
Crap. Oh, Jeff, unfortunately, didn't get any points that round. On that,
we still
on
got
that
D to
sample,
go
I shouldn't say
through.
round, but sample. I know. I'm just telling you.
Unfortunately,
Since you thought
Jeff,
you knew what it
haven't
was.
gotten any points.
Unfortunately, you suck. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I think it's exactly what I think it is. Now that's a mind game in itself. Wait,
Jeff's the
man,
only
this
one
is like the
scoring that
referee
round.
that takes the steel chair and bashes the guy on the side, you know? It's like, wait a second here. This guy's not
All right.
impartial. What's going on?
All right, so we got one more to go. Proof on D. Here we go. Ready and go. Go ahead.
Man, 4 proof questions. What did I do to you last week, Kelsey? Jeez.
You didn't smile
Okay.
enough.
Exactly. Paul P. Hey, Jeff, I forgot to tell you I finally got around
Oh.
to cracking that Old Scout pick you sent me as a prize. It's delicious. Thanks again for the
All right.
prize. I'm going to enjoy that one a lot. Which
That
one
is
did you send him? Which Old Scout did you send him?
One
Was
of
it
the
the
picks
port?
by my place in Northern Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
This is crazy.
Yeah, man. What is going on here?
The
Kelsey is. I
WWE
know,
ref.
man. Jeez. It's not just the WWE ref. It's when, like, Shawn Michaels is the special guest referee and just, like, sweet chin music's everyone in the, as soon as they turn around here.
You got 5 seconds.
Oh, okay. I'm just admiring the nose. Wow,
Send me your answers. Answers.
I'm straight going all in on a couple of these.
Oh, I don't know if I like that last one.
Really?
It's a little weird. Yeah, it's a little weird.
I like it.
It's hitting all the wrong buttons.
All right. There's
Gonna
Got
rinse.
like a funky banana now.
Gonna rinse it.
okay. So
See, I was
after
tasting spearmint and gym shoe the whole time.
oh, this
Someone
is not
got
adding, that's not
bullied in gym class.
Uh-oh. One of these is not
Did you
adding.
delete
right.
your spreadsheet again?
No, one of these columns is not adding right, and I'm not smart enough on Excel to figure it out. I'm gonna have
just
to
add
manually calculate.
add all the remaining points to my score. And it'll bounce.
All right. So you have this many points.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Was that it?
All right. No.
Okay, thank God.
That's-
I want to be able to redeem myself if there's a chance.
So as of right
Wow.
now, the score is 27, 33, 29.
Don't say who.
I'm not.
Wait, say those
All
numbers
right.
again.
What was the scores?
27, 33, 29.
Jeez.
All right.
This is doable. for
All right.
anyone.
Here is
33, 29, 27.
I'll wait till the end to do the bonus question. That's not fair. Okay. So we're gonna go through and we're going to do for each sample. I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes, but we're gonna do all 4 samples at once because we need to kind of move this along a little bit. So all 4 samples, tasting, nosing. Tell me your distillery. What distillery this is?
Oh shoot.
5 points for each correct answer.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Whew.
Okay.
Now-
You got 2
So
minutes.
it's really going to
2
weigh heavy
minutes.
if you said it was or it wasn't the same.
I
If it was
I
the
got
same
an important
distillery, that's
question here.
an extra 20 points.
Now keep in mind distillery, everybody. He said distillery.
Yep.
But the is there other questions after this for sample proportion control reasons?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So here's what I will say. Let's do it this way. Let's do this way. I'm going to give you 5 questions, and we'll do the last question will be the bonus question. So we'll do 1 question per sample. It'll make it a little easier. Here's the first question for sample A only. You get 1 minute. Is this a straight bourbon? Yes or no?
Wait, so not the distillery thing.
No. We'll do the distillery in a minute. Okay.
All right.
Just A. And ready? Go.
And then
So
what was the
is-
question again?
Is this a straight bourbon? Yes or no? 5 points.
See, Trev, he's still in my head because he mentioned that 4 grain earlier. I'm like, oh man, now I gotta distinguish. It's gonna be one of those Redwood Empires with like 1% weed in it or something.
Yeah, rapid fire, exactly. No, I don't know why I'm so amped up. You guys got me all amped up tonight. I don't know why I'm so amped up.
I'm pretty jazzed up tonight too. I think it's Trev. Trev brings it out in this.
I'm telling you, man.
Because you're a nerd. I embrace everyone's nerdiness. I might.
Damn, that tastes
I
like
hope
something
I know what that is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, so
We'll
that's
see.
and Jeffrey, still waiting on you.
It's coming over the
There we go.
airwaves there, the Wonka vision. It's getting there.
All right. Now, sample B Sample B. Tell me the distillery of Sample B.
Okay.
And
Oh,
ready?
shit, who knows it?
And go. So we need to know what distillery is this from in Sample B. Jeff is all in on this one.
I kind of am too, and that's either going to be bad or good. I'm either just going to look like a genius, or I just literally made like a fool of myself.
If
Trev's
it is what we
in.
think it is, it's a good one.
Oh, it's really good, but here's my problem. I don't want to say that either.
15 seconds. 15
Yeah.
seconds.
We have so much to talk about.
All right, Trev, you and I are vibing. Let's just throw other things out there to confuse Darrell. I mean, that was just a really good rye. That was a good rye whiskey right there.
I can't believe that's 140 proof.
Oh, man, right?
All right. I got everybody's answers. So let's do this. Next one. Third question. Is this a 4-grain bourbon on Sample C? Sample C, is this a 4-grain bourbon? Yes or no?
Jesus.
All right. So here we go. And start. 4-grain bourbon, yes or no?
He's really got me in my head.
Oh, geez. 5%. Yeah, 5% chance of genius. Exactly. Where's Gary Franchi? Cheers, man. Good to see you in here, man. There's 62 in here. Thank you guys all for hanging out.
What's up, franchise?
Lost my headset there.
Man, I got 2 avenues on C, and I don't know which one to go down.
I went all in, Jeff. Again, with what I went with the other ones, I'm just going all in on it.
20 seconds.
Oh, it could be. All right.
Sometimes you just gotta, I don't know, if you don't know something, I feel like I just have to,
And stop.
whatever I think it is, I just gotta be like, this is either gonna get me a lot of points or get me 0 points.
That's exactly what I do, Trev.
So
I'm hoping I'm getting a lot.
All right.
I think I'm doing pretty
All
bad.
right.
It's the points or none of the points. There's nothing in between.
Last sample question for Sample D. What is the state of distillation for Sample D?
Oh, man, the funky
state
one.
This was the weird
Of
one.
distillation. And hold on, let me get back over here and go. All
right.
So, what is the state of distillation of Sample D?
now this could be
Bubble
tricky.
Bath Bourbon. Good to see you in here, buddy. Dramhound.
Man, that could actually be what I thought C was. Man, he's messing with me.
And you got about 30 seconds left.
I feel like
Man,
gosh dang it.
I will just tell you guys to trust your gut. That's all I will say.
man.
Trust your gut.
There's just things about these that like
Wait.
your gut doesn't have to trust.
All right. And we
You said state. You said state, right?
state. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't say country. And you stop. You send me your answer, Jeff. You're the only one that hasn't sent it in yet.
Oh man, it's taking a long time to get to you.
All right. So
I need to pay those carrier pigeons a bit more money.
I know, right?
Is Jeffrey Wack pulling a page out of Jason C's playbook?
All right. So here's the
What, like, is
totals
my power-
after that. After that
Did my
round.
internet go down?
No, I hope not.
Yeah.
Nah, you're
no.
good. You're good.
No. Total number 1 with 25 points. I won't tell you who, but he has 25 points. Total number 2 has 53 points.
God.
Total number 3 has 39 points. So one person is really
25,
pulling away.
39,
Wow.
53. Wow.
This
All right.
is scary.
Man,
Yep.
for one of us, if we could have done this earlier.
Yeah, one of us just slayed.
All right. So here's the bonus question that could save the day. It's going to be worth 30 points.
God.
Oh man,
Anybody could come back and win.
You know,
Anybody can come back and win on
Jason
this.
beat me 35-10, but one of the questions was worth 26 points. It wasn't fair. You know,
30 points in sample B. If you can tell me what bottle this is in sample B, what bottle? It has to be the exact bottle.
You dog.
You get a minute to do this because I want to have at least 15 minutes to talk about the whole thing. So we'll find out who the winner is and what these are. All right, here we go. And you've got 1 minute.
All right. Can I ask a
bottle guess?
Can I ask a qualifying question on this one?
Sure.
How far do we have to go with the name of the bottle to have it right? Like, do I need to be specific on the years or the release year or a batch or anything like that? Like, how specific do you need it?
I'm looking at the bottle, trying to decide what's the best way to do it.
Right? I gotta riddle this out.
I will say this. It has an age statement, but if you give me the bottle and the type, then I will accept that, even if you don't get the age statement right on it. Okay?
All right.
All right, here we go. 1 minute. Go. Sample B. Hi, Dana. It's like watching Vanna White. Hi, Dana.
It's the next best thing. Wait, what?
But
Dude, if Spielberg contacted me for any reason whatsoever, I would just die. I wouldn't be here.
All right, you got 15 seconds, guys. Let's see if anybody can get this. See if they can redeem themselves. 5 seconds. Stop.
had to go with that one.
Okay. I got Jeff's.
Sent.
Okay. Just waiting for Darrell's.
I can't wait.
You said we don't have to put the age statement?
No. No, if you give me the bottle and type, then that's close enough. Because this particular bottle has a lot of age-stated things that are different.
You know, Tom, I haven't put that in the blind for a while. Thank you for reminding me.
All right, so I hate to do this. Man, this is going to throw things really out of whack here. No pun intended.
Oh,
Man,
God.
he's either
Okay.
set me up or I won because of this. I'm not
He's
sure
gonna
which
ask you
one
to
it
be more
is.
specific. That's what he's going to ask.
I'm going to give it to two of you. Two of you got close enough that I'm going to give it to you. So
That's you and Jeff. That's definitely
I
not
feel
me.
like it's got to be me and him. I feel like we knew it. We were close on that.
all right, so the total scores ended up being 53, 69, and 80.
69, dudes.
Yeah, that's Trev's number, by the way. Favorite number.
B was Wild Turkey.
Oh, that's
Is
how
that what
much
you
I
guys
got?
Yeah, so here we go. In third
Oh, he
place.
said yeah. Dang you, Trev. He said yes. Darn you.
In third place
I don't know.
with 53 points, Durrell. In second place
If I
with
chose
69 points, Trev. And coming back,
That's what number I tried to get.
dude, I was crushing
coming
it. I
back
had
from
to
the
lead
brink
whole
of
way.
defeat is Jeff with 80 points with the bonus question.
Dude, so I had the lead going into it by
Yep,
oh
you
my
did.
God,
Holy cow.
30
Wait, so
point
Jeff
bonus
nailed
question.
that? He nailed
Is it
the
Wild
final
Turkey?
answer?
No, it's not wild turkey.
Is it Wild? No.
No.
What
That
did you
means
guys?
me and Jeff
what did
got
you guys
it.
think? I thought it was either beam or turkey, but I
No,
ended
it's
up going
Dickel.
with
All right,
something
so
else.
you guys are
That's
gonna feel you guys are gonna feel
Oh,
real
Dickel, I didn't
stupid
get Dickel.
when you see all of these, but all right, so we'll start
Yeah,
with
I didn't get
sample
Dickel at
A.
all.
Wait. Why are we
anybody
gonna
have a-
wait.
Wait, what?
You said we're gonna feel stupid when we see all of them.
Yeah.
Trev, what do you think A is?
What do you think A is? see.
I went back. I started thinking A was a Maker's product. Something chocolatey.
Okay. Jeff, what did you think A was?
Yeah, that's gotta be, man.
Man.
It's so chocolate. I don't know.
You got a
Chocolate's
guess?
what threw it off to me.
Durrell?
I don't know.
On what A is?
Beam?
I threw it out there without actually thinking I knew what it was, but I said it's not a straight bourbon. I guess I got in my head.
I didn't say. Yeah, I said no too because I went into it
This-
thinking Makers, but I was like, I don't know if Makers.
This
even,
is the most straight of straight bourbons. I will tell you that.
Dude, I was-
Durrell, do you got
oh
any
my God,
you got any idea
the
on what this
last
thing is?
question just screwed me. I'm upset because I was doing well. Then that final damn question.
That final question
I
got
thought
you.
this was a beam product. Yeah, I had 50. I
Okay,
had
so
God.
I will
don't
say
know.
this is sample A that I'm going to show you.
All right. Oh, early times. Oh, that makes a
All
lot of
right.
sense. That makes a whole
you
lot
guys-
of sense.
You guys were close on the proof on some of these and not so much on the others.
Hey,
So I'm
I
gonna
nailed
say-
that proof.
I'm going to save B for the last reveal. What do you think sample C was? Anybody have a bottle guess?
I
thought
think
it
it's
was
Old
that
Elk again.
I thought it was like Castle and Key.
Interesting. Durrell?
Turkey.
Yes. It is Wild Turkey.
Oh,
101.
Wild Turkey. Look at that.
That's what my bottle guess was. You see my proof. I had 101.
Yep.
Dude, I don't know.
Are you starting?
man.
Are you starting to see a theme yet? Because there is a theme here. All right, sample D. Does anybody have a guess? Trev, you better get this fucking right.
Dude,
Ooh.
Sample D, I thought that was Old Forester, man.
Absolutely, it is Old Forester 100.
I called
There
it.
you go.
I went into it though. My problem was I said it was 86 proof. I thought he gave us the Old Forester 86, but like I
Dude,
said, my proof,
oh my
I felt
God. I was nailing everything. What the?
Yeah.
Ugh, besides the bonus.
All right. Here's the bonus question. Now, to be fair, really, Trev is the only one that got it really right. But I went ahead and get Jeff's. It is Dickel, but it's not bottled in bond, but it is 100 proof. So it's a
Okay.
single barrel 9-year Dickel.
I said I thought it was like I called it. I didn't know what all they did. I just said it was like the Dickel single barrel, like the 15. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I said
Yeah.
it was.
So it's 100 proof Dickel single barrel is what it was. But to me, that doesn't taste like Dickel
So-
when I taste it. To me, I don't know.
It tastes like my Dickel store pick, which is like,
Okay.
yes, this is Dickel, but it's so good.
So he said
Right.
Dickel single barrel.
Yes.
All right, Trev, you win. I mean, I thought it was the bottle and bond. I had like the 13-year and the 11. I had the 11-year in mind, is what I had. So if you thought it was the single barrel, I mean, I was debating the single barrel. I didn't know they had a 9-year, and I was like, it's not 15-year. I'm not going single barrel. That's why I went the bottle and bond.
I
It's
just
100
thought it
proof,
tasted. It reminded me of the single barrel I had, like how much I enjoy it, and I was like, that's got to be it.
You
Well,
got
and
that.
to be
I
fair,
concede.
like
I concede. That's
the
yours.
wrench,
But would that? So I guess I was gonna say I guess that would have put me over since that was worth freaking all of the points.
30 points. Yeah, you would have. He would have been 50 points, and you would have been 69, and Trev would or Darrell would have been 53. So
Shoot, it doesn't matter to me. The fact I feel like Jeff way earlier on when you said I think we're on to something with B, I was like, that's it. It's got to be what I'm tasting.
It's got to be it. Well, okay, so let's take a step back and actually learn from this. Darrell, you didn't know it was Dickel. What gave you a different clue on that? What were you? I think you said it was turkey.
No, I thought Beam. I think on this one.
Beam.
It just it came off a little dusty. Maybe that's that age. Was this a 15-year? You said?
no, it's
It ended up
9.
just being a 9
It's
year.
nine year.
But still,
Yeah, it just gave me like a slight dusty vibe.
my 17, I have a 17-year-old Dickel pick. It's still dusty like this. So I feel like it doesn't even matter. 9. This is 9. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gotten a lot more peanut on it than I remember it having. I can see why you would say Beam.
Man.
Which one was A? A was the early times.
Early Times was A. The old label Early Times.
Yeah.
I'm getting down to the last of it. I'm getting real sad.
That one threw me off because it was so. I almost thought it was like double oaked at first, and then I was like, "Wait a minute, is that freaking Maker's Mark?" So I was going around this chocolatey thing. I was not picking up any sort of banana or early time.
Well, here's the thing on this bottle. It is completely changed from when I opened it. The further down it gets, it changes a whole lot. So that, to me, was why I put it in there. It didn't taste like Early Times or what I remember Early Times tasting. So, but I wanted to do something that was kind of shelfer that, you should be able to pick out some of these profiles if you're drinking somewhat of shelfers. So.
Let's. I want to ask all you guys. What did you say the proofs of these were? What did you call A?
101.
100. I said 100.
I said 95. I was
Y'all
trying
were all
to play
right
the
there
game
within
on
5.
that one.
Yeah.
What's crazy, right? Let me.
On
Where is it at? I sent him. Oh no, I was wrong on that one. Sorry. I was looking at proofs that I had sent my guy, but I was pretty damn close to all of them, besides one. One
Good
sample.
stuff, man. But yeah, and that's the thing. Like with the Dickel in the middle of
screwed
those,
myself on that one right there.
Yeah, you would have had some more points there.
You
Yeah,
should have just went for it.
Should have went for my instincts. It just felt lighter than A, though. It's probably just the
it
age
did,
and the
and that's the
refinement,
whole
the charcoal
reason.
filtering. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the whole reason I put it right after that was because it felt like to me that does not drink 100 proof. It drinks more like 90 or 95. Yeah.
And that's why that was the instinct. I almost went with Dickel single barrel because those come at the lower proofs.
Mm-hmm.
I was so close on that one.
I guessed on the high. I guessed B is 104 just because that's what mine is. And I was like, I don't know what the other proofs are. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that's a single barrel.
Yeah,
So
it's
I
all
believe
over
it.
the place from proof.
They're all over.
Stuff.
82, 92, 95. I don't know. They have like so many different ones. I think they're just experimenting. I don't get it.
See, I just went all in. I think
I'm beating myself up. I was doing so well.
I think C was the biggest shock to me of that being 101.
See? I knew what the bottle was, man. I wish that was a damn bottle guess question.
Oh man. No, I totally lost track by C and D.
Well, I had to throw something in there to kind of throw you guys off because at least with the questions, because if I had been really straightforward with the questions, you guys probably would have nailed every single bottle.
Yeah.
So I had to throw some doubt in your minds about 4 grain and some of the other things to try to throw you off track because otherwise y'all would have probably guessed every stinking bottle. So
did any of you guess finished?
Yeah, I said they were.
Most all of them. Most all of you guys did.
Well,
I did.
I didn't.
What do you think on this one, Trev?
What?
On them being finished. What were you about to say?
I said they were, but that was on the nose. I thought maybe A to me, I was like, man, that's so chocolatey. Like, it's so different. It's got to be something is tampering with it. But then I think even D might have persuaded me too. Like, what's up with that one? But there was no definitive, oh, that's so finished. It made me, I was trying to play the game. Like, man, I don't know. That could be.
It is very chocolatey. I will give you that. Like, the further down this bottle has gotten, I didn't realize how chocolatey that was when I sent you, but man, it is super chocolatey.
When we tasted them all, though, I was like, nope.
Nope. Same thing. And that's why I was like, man, I think I'm going to start changing all of my answers. Like, I don't want to stick to anything.
Oh, geez. Oh, man.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, and this might be the most sacrilegious thing I've ever said. Dude, like C, being Wild Turkey 101, that was the only one in the flight tonight where I was kind of like, man, I'm not really liking this.
Huh. I need to try that.
Yeah, that 101 came across different, but
I just, it tasted
was a little funky
to me. That's why I was guessing Castle and Key. I'm like, man, that's one of those people who put out a bottle and it's too grainy for the price they're charging it. That's what I was thinking.
Here's what I think happened. Because if you look at the flavor profiles from A and B and you combine those together and then you hit C tastes so different after tasting those, right? And that's why I did it that way, so that you wouldn't be necessarily so in tune with it. But I really think A and B screwed your palate up for C.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, too, like, I can usually get, like, a slight little cherry note on, like, 101. I get 0. And I was like, there's no way that's turkey.
Yeah.
So I get it now, Trev. I did not get it coming off a B. I feel like the cherry note and some of the peanut on the Dickel just canceled out what was happening to that Wild Turkey when we go back to back. I'm getting it now, and I'm like, how did I not taste that before? I don't understand.
I think that's something a lot of people don't understand, especially, I swear to everyone who is listening, if you have someone who can go pour you a blind of your collection, I bet you won't get it. Because when you drink something off the heels of something else, it's all done. You're not going to perceive it the same way.
Yeah.
Unless it's like really, really stand out. Like, there was no way in the world that Darrell and I were not going to pick up that one was a Bull Run finished Pinot. That is completely, no matter what I drank before it, I would always know that was fucking Bull Run.
Yeah.
Darrell is the freaking Bull Run bloodhound.
I tried to sneak it by him. I tried to throw a curveball, and nope, he hit that one right into. And
the other thing I will say too is, do this if you guys are into doing blinds. Do a rye blind flight of ryes that you know, and put them in different orders. And I guarantee you, how the other one influences the next pour is crazy ridiculous. How much it can influence the next pour. So do that. It's even more pronounced, I believe, in ryes. At least been that my experience, the few rye blinds that I've done as well. So
I think that might be, and I'm totally speaking for people. I think it might be because most of us drink more bourbon than rye. So I think you're a little less familiar, I guess. Like, it's not like you're drinking the same rye. I mean, maybe some people are, but I don't think to the extent of what we're drinking bourbon.
Yeah.
So I think our palates are a little more like, they can be thrown off real quick.
Yeah.
You throw one rye into a blind for me, and like, you just threw a wrench into the middle of the mechanism.
Which goes back to my story earlier when Jason tricked us into drinking the Malort shot before everything started. That was his entire scheme. See?
I don't know. I feel like I would probably do better drinking Malort. It'll reset my palate.
I think you've tried this before. I don't know if it worked.
He tries it every Friday night. He tries it every Friday night.
My third bottle of Malort, dude. Like, I think I've purchased more Malort than any other human. No one ever rebuys.
What's interesting is watching Mama
never
Rich
even
drink
had
that for the first
it,
time
and I
and
don't
say,
know it.
"Oh, that's good." I've
Yeah.
never heard anybody ever drink Malort say it's good.
She's a psychopath. She's also from Chicago, and I think maybe there's something in the air there that just like gets in their brains. Like,
Something in the water that it was made with, you know?
did you say you've never tried it, Darrell? You better
Ooh.
try it, bro.
Nope.
That's a 2023
Shane
thing,
tried to
though,
get me
Darrell.
to try it in Chicago a few weeks ago, and
You didn't even do
I
it
passed
in
on
Chicago?
that.
Oh, just drink it. It's just grapefruit juice.
No.
It's fine.
I will say, I own models that are worse than Malort now. Malort's almost like the mercy pour. There's worse things on this planet.
Pickle Tabasco.
Well, hey guys, thanks so much for doing this, Trev. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. If you guys head on over to Jason at the Mash and Drum and check out his stream. Appreciate you all guys being here. Trev, why don't you tell everybody where they can find you if they don't already know anyway? But go ahead.
All right. First and foremost, when we head over to the Mash and Drum, say hello again, whiskey friends. Sent me. Let them know that we're coming over there. And I'm the Bourbon Wrench.
And where can they
Yeah.
find you?
The Bourbon Wrench.
Darrell, why don't you tell them where everybody can find you?
Hey, cheers, guys. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. You can find me G at the Whiskey Saint, THEE Whiskey Saint. And yeah, just continue to follow us through here. And it's good times, good people, great pours. Doesn't get too much better than that.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys, for
Over to
hanging
you,
out.
Jeff.
You can find me at Kelsey Dime at Facebook
Kelsey.
or Instagram, or you can email me at the Whiskey Riff Lounge. Jeff, where can they find you, buddy?
All right. And you can find us here every Whiskey Wednesday and on Hello Again Whiskey Friends on Instagram. So thanks for joining, everybody. And we're going to end the show on a special note. Debut something here. Hey, David, take it away.
Jeff, just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends, and you say hello again. Oh, Jeffrey, you should just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends, and you say hello again. Oh, Jeffrey, you should just be